Brilliance Audio. Beach Girls by Luanne Rice. Performed by Kate Rudd. Her mother's best friend lived in a blue house, and that was all Nell Kilvert knew. So from the minute she and her father had arrived at the beach for their summer vacation, Nell had kept her eyes peeled for a blue house. When she asked her father where it might be, he said that after so many years away, his only strong memory of Hubbard's Point was of falling in love with her mother on the boardwalk. Beach girls now, beach girls tomorrow, beach girls till the end of time. Nell still remembered her mother's stories about Hubbard's Point, where she'd spent her childhood summers. She said that she and Aunt Madeline and her best friend, what was her name? Were happiest with their feet in salt water. Her mother had said that no matter where they were, no matter where life took them, they would always be united by blue summer skies, high winds and sudden gales, and hot beach sand under their bare feet. Hot beach sand. Nell felt it now, scalding the soles of her tender feet. "Ouch! Ouch!" she said out loud. A girl about 9, her age, looked up from her beach towel. "Stand here," she said, moving over so Nell could get some relief from the hot sand. "Thanks," Nell said, standing on the very edge of the girl's towel. "Do you live here?" the girl asked. "We're renting a cottage," Nell said. "My father and I." "That's good," the girl said. "What's your name?" "Nell Kilvert. What's yours?" "Peggy McCabe. I live here year-round." "Oh," Nell said. She felt funny standing on the corner of the strange red-haired girl's towel, and thought how cool and fun it would be to live at the beach all year. Then, realizing that she had a Hubbard's Point expert on her hands, her eyes widened. "Do you know any blue houses?" Peggy looked puzzled. "Well, that one," she said, pointing. Nell looked over. Tall grass grew at the end of the beach, holding the sand in place so that no storm could ever wash it away. A big blue house nestled on the low dune. Nell had thought it had to be a beach club, but her father had told her it belonged to some lucky family. He had told her that it was built on pilings to keep it above the highest tides, and that when they were young, he and her mother had gone underneath to kiss. "Did it belong to Mom's best friend?" Nell had asked, tingling. "No, we didn't know the owners," her father had replied. "A different blue house," Nell said to Peggy. "Oh," Peggy said, getting a funny look on her face. "The witch's house." "The witch?" Peggy nodded, scooting over even farther on her striped towel, inviting Nell to sit down. She pointed across the crescent of white sand and sparkling bay to a house on the point, hidden in lacy blue shadows of oak and fir trees. Nell peered, shielding her eyes from the sun with visor hands. "That house looks white to me," she said. "It is now," Peggy said, "but it used to be blue, when I was really little. I remember because my sister Annie had a song about it. Heart of stone, house of blue, if you come in my yard, I'll make you a witch too." Nell stared up at the house. She was skeptical. Her mother's best friend couldn't be a witch. On the other hand, Nell had ruled out just about every other cottage at Hubbard's Point. She had ridden her bike up and down all the roads with her father, and she'd gone back to the only 2 blue cottages she'd found and asked the people if they remembered her mother, Emma Kilvert. Both times the answer was no. "Why do you call her a witch?" Nell asked. "Because no one ever sees her," Peggy said.